tech. We're going to be discussing podcasting, live streaming, or video.
All of us make mistakes.
Action is better than perfection. No.
This is the
What the hell? Let's just get into it. What's up? What's up, little cute girl? Midwest! Jason, what's happening, dude? Man, you got to be having some fun there, Andrew, with that Go XLR, man. I envy you at the moment. What? Welcome to the Tuesday night stream. I'm gonna kind of maybe do a regular on Tuesday nights now. It is one of those nights that everybody else is nobody's doing laundry, nobody's everybody went to bed, so I was gonna start at 7, but I may work on some call to actions for my new branding. So what? Here's a quick funny story for you Midwest. I jumped on to. By the way, everybody's doing really well. Andrew, big thumbs up for getting through the challenge. But really, it's like I said, that's light lifting for you, Andrew. You've been doing content creation or YouTube for a while, and so. People like me, I just feel I feel like when I comment on things on people who've been doing it for a while, because me as an ambassador, I feel like I need to comment, but I so feel like I hope it's taken in the spirit of like. You've been doing it for a while, so for me, I admire that, and it is something to aspire to, get to the level of, having done it for so long. And I mean, your stuff's looking good. Camera looks great. You got the Go XLR. You know, Elo and everybody says that you've improved. But you know, my production, you know, looks good. But I mean, I have a ways to go to really nail down delivering my real content that I want to deliver. So much respect there, Andrew, to you know, because you've done other challenges and everything, but just much respect for, you know, being a veteran, not just a veteran, but a veteran of, you know, YouTube and content creation. So just want to say that. And Midwest, you know, don't necessarily start over. I know you were having some technical problems or whatever, you know, and it happens, you know, and that's, I think everybody here in the guild understands that, you know, understands that I mean, look, the podcast that Cy and Elo had was just mangled. I mean, from the viewer end, right? But I mean, they kept going with it, kept nailing it, kept with it. You know, it's you got to not get rattled when you have technical difficulties, because they're gonna happen. They're gonna happen. It's not, like I say, it's not if, but when. You know, but the funny thing about Jason, when I caught the tail end right before you had to jump off when you were doing the max headroom glitch there, which to me, I thought it was funny, not that I was laughing at you, but it was it kind of reminded me of that David's little, you know, loop glitch he keeps having. You know, it's just one of those quirky things. And to me, it was cool. I was like, that's kind of a cool glitch to have happen. But here's the funny thing. The funny thing is, when you got off your video, it went back to the beginning. And I thought you didn't stop. It didn't register that you had stopped and gotten off and weren't live. It had automatically rewinded. Yeah. It rewinded, and I'm watching it, and you're starting to talk, right? The chat, you know, the chat was still next to your video where I had said hey and everything. And you start talking again, like it was almost like you hadn't gotten off and you had fixed the problem or whatever. But you're talking about things. If you go back and you can still see the chat, you'll see where I talk about, you know, at the very bottom, like, hey, you're an Ivy Tech grad like me. I went to Ivy Tech. And then all of a sudden I realized, because nobody else was chatting, I was like, wait a second. Am I chatting to his pre-recorded video? So I had to do a face palm, like, oh man. I was like, I gotta tell Jason about this, you know, that I've sat there trying to talk to his recorded video, you know, like he was live. And that's how good it was. You know, because it was just like it went back to where you were dark, you were kind of messing with your lights or whatever or something, you know. But to me, it was seamless. Hey, what's up, Nova? So I was like, dude, you're such a dork. You didn't even realize that he wasn't live. So, you know, we have those derp moments. Nova and Ash, once again, showing up. Thank you. Not really. I haven't. I guess because what I have done is tried to set the level of my lights. I've got one light that's down so that it kind of can try to do something about the shadows of my hat, but it's not doing a very good job. But I've got this other light that's up here, right? Well, thanks. Plus, I don't have around the top of my roof or the ceiling edge all around, I've got these Go V strip lights. Here, I could turn them on real quick. Yeah. Well, if I had a bigger softbox and my monitors, you know, this is more eye level. This is eye level, right? My camera is set up looking down a bit. So eye level is actually down here. And my monitors sit up here. I've got a big shelf. Elo, Dirty Fresh in the house. What's happening? Do you think, man? Do you think? I hope today, you know, your frustration level is a little less. Dr. Elo. Good, yes. I mean, Monday's gone, thank God. It was, you know, it was a fuck the tech Monday for sure. So my monitors are up here, and there's a shelf that I kind of feel I want to get rid of so that my monitors are down and my camera can come down, and then maybe bring my light down a little bit also. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, heck, I was going to say something. What was I going to say? I got distracted. Yeah, it was we were all having a bit of a few technical issues, you know. Dish issues, red issues, I don't know. Well, thanks everybody for joining me on this Tuesday evening. I took a bit of stress off my plate today. Some may know that, hey, Chris, what's happening, dude? Yeah, big congrats to Salt the Blind Guy on doing the 7-day challenge. Easy peasy for him. Easy peasy. He's on fire with his stuff. Some may know that, at where at my current job, the supervisor, my direct supervisor where I work, left a few weeks ago for another position somewhere else. I had thrown my hat into the ring. Yeah. And I've been agonizing over if I really wanted the position for a variety of reasons. And so I finally kind of just made the determination that, you know, since I am agonizing if I really wanted the position, you know, if I wanted it, you know, something would click in my head that would said, yes, go for the position. But today I pretty much pulled my hat out of the ring because I just feel I don't know that I really want the position. I don't know if my temperament is suited for the position of being a manager of a department. I don't think I'm management material. I'm a creative guy. I like making pixels move. I like doing this stuff. Well, thanks. It's nerdordie.com. This is their showdown overlay. But, you know, there are some graphics coming to the Creators Guild if you're looking for graphics. I do believe we are when I say we, it's like the guild is developing some sets of free ones. I'm a graphic designer myself, and I'm sort of ashamed to admit that I'm using, a bought, I paid for an overlay, but it had all the bells and whistles that I wanted in it to just kind of get up and going. So I mean, you find something you like and you want to get going, this is the way to go. I think eventually I will be getting more into creating layouts. I mean, I kind of took a page out of one of the the guild commandments. I'm gonna create that, Dr. Elo. We should create that. The 15, 10 guild commandments. Fuck the tech. Embrace the fuck. Don't freak out. I was about to say, just press the beeping go live button. Thou shalt not start a second channel until you've streamed consistently for 6 months or put out content, Nail. What's up, brother? So there's 5. That's 5. There are 5 so far. Did anybody remember those? Because I don't. It is a party. I had me a little cocktail before I sat down. Ho. Oh. Thank you. Fuck the tech. I mean, fuck the tech. Didn't register because I don't have that up. This is on YouTube, so that was probably through that's through Twitch, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Fuck the Tech. I appreciate it. I do need the Go XLR bleeper. Right now, I have, which is, I really need to do that. For people like Fuck the Tech who just donated, I need to do a behind the scenes video of all my shit. I mean, stuff. Wait, I'm not on Amazon, so I can say shit. It was fun watching the Amazon watching the Amazon stream today and all the gear that I want to buy, but I gotta fuck the tech because I need to be doing this for after 20 something videos. I need to get my 20 videos, and then maybe I'll invest in one other piece of equipment. Do we though? Do we all need the bleeper button? Yeah, because I mean, fucking Nail would not. I mean, you would not be able to hear a word Nail said if you had to use the bleeper button. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If you're going to have kids watching, if that's what your content is geared for, no, there's nothing wrong. Just not cussing. But I'm in the camp with Nail. I don't. Oh, okay. Six is be unapologetically you. That's the 6th guild, Creators Guild commandment. Yes, I do. Tell me about it. Oh my God, dude. I know. I'm gonna fucking forget them. Hey, you know where I'm gonna write these down at? Because a friend of mine here, Bender, put a lot of effort into a gilded channel for me. And I keep trying to get over there and use it. I think I will create them, and then I will kind of let the mods mull over it first. Kevin! Yes. It's recording it, so I will I can go back and look at the VOD if I forget. So, how you doing, Kevin? What's the Doge report? Are we to the moon, or are we, what's going on? Damn, Tuesday's a good night for me, man. Oh. Not happy. Not happy for you, Kevin. Oh, man. Have you tried to take any profits at all? Here and there? Got it. Got it. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday's over. We're going into the Wednesday, so that means week's half over. Yeah, I just kind of took that, got rid of that weight on my shoulders of, you know, the position of that job. Good or bad, I don't know if it was a good or bad decision. To me, I think my mental energy right now is should be devoted more to focusing on the rest of, you know, my 6 months plan. Getting the content I want to put out done. Being the best ambassador for the guild I can be. I fail sometimes, but I'm gonna try. And like Andrew was saying, you know, build up some revenue streams, some monetization options to supplement my income. Then eventually, hopefully, turn it into. Nope, I did not quit the job. I just dropped out of. I dropped out of the running for it's the creative services director. My boss left a couple of weeks ago for another position somewhere else. That position was open, and it's a managerial position, and I would not have been doing any kind of creative work, and I think with Elo's frustration with dealing with a bunch of, you know, sorry, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. Elo knows what I'm talking about when you're dealing with a room full of adult children. Exactly right, now. Embrace suck, but Elo fixed it. I deal in my department alone with a bunch of great guys. But it's the management. A lot of personalities. I'm not good at kind of dealing with difficult. Maybe because I am a difficult. I don't know. I try not to be. Andrew, yeah, I may reach out to you sometime. We could have a conversation. Yes, I voluntarily took myself out of the running. I feel like I would not get much job satisfaction out of the position. Really? Because I'm more the creative type, hands-on, designy kind of guy. And I have high standards for myself and high expectations for myself. And I don't think I would probably alienate other people. I don't know. I did not feel it here that I would be good for that position. I guess that, or not that I couldn't do it, but I just did not feel it here that I was, that it was a good position fit for me. Even if it was more money, right? Still felt like I was anguishing over if I wanted the position too much. And to me, that kind of said, yeah, don't want the position. I mean, that's pretty much exactly it, right? But it is sort of like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Because that's one less. It's like now I don't feel like I'm going to be like a circus poodle performing and jumping through hoops to try to get the job, and that's kind of how I was feeling. Just stop! Don't, Elo! Don't do that, man! Don't. Say that. I could have, but I feel that the demands on my time for that job probably would have. What? There she is. Sigh. I miss Sai today. I didn't. She hadn't been around all day, and I was like, I hope she's doing well. So thank you for dropping by. I do. Yeah. And we all just want to kind of reach through the camera. Anyway, so yeah, I kind of feel like it's good or bad decision. I've done it, but I feel like a little bit of weight is off my shoulders, and that I can now refocus on And that's the thing. If I would have grabbed it, I don't think I would have had more. I think it would have been more demands on my time. I know it was on my boss. he had the position. If it would have been a purely, and Sile know what I'm talking about, a more of a creative, a creative director or art director position. This was creative services director, which worked over commercials, promotions for the station, a lot of outward dealing with community involvement stuff. I mean, there was a lot more than just kind of dealing with a creative team in that position. Low. I got that Go XLR, man. Now I've got Go XLR envy. Not getting nothing till I got about 3 more months. 4 months. I love that sound. I will start spending. I know I ain't getting a camera anytime soon. Got a blank canvas here. Alrighty. This I'm going to rework some of my or at least my buy me coffee. And look, before any of y'all drop off after I kind of start going squirrel working on something, I just want to say thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I love the support that I get from the guild, and you guys are fucking great bunch of people. I am so glad that I happened upon, David, and I will do my best to be as supportive as you guys have been to me. I try to make everyone happy. Sometimes I fail, but I have good intentions, but sometimes it doesn't hit the mark. But I never ever want to make people feel bad. All right. Well, I appreciate that, Jason, man. I really do. Does mean a lot. All right. So, to create a project, graphics are fun to mess with. Put it in storage. There it is. Look at it. Copy that son of a gun. Yeah, I need to get out. I need to get on the ball and get some projects going and done myself. Some of these personal ones, and I'm with you, Kevin. All right, okay, I'm copying that. I gotta move it, go to my project drive. Guys, I need to go clean up some stuff. Thanks, Elo. Yeah, please. If you like the stream on YouTube, hit the like button. Really important to have good project organization. I'm gonna sit here and go, do as I say, not as I do, as you look through my mess of projects here. That's okay, Kevin. That's still engagement. I still count that as engagement. And really, because you're all the way across the pond over there, it's really an upside down like, since you're over there. So, you know, that's... All right, let's just paste it. Just gonna paste it. All the actions. Probably. Probably an older file. I'd have to update it anyway. Hey, you know. See, when Kevin's frowning and I'm here, I know he's really smiling because he's down there, or, you know, way over, you know, across the globe. So he's actually upside down. You know, not Australia, but It's one of the things I'm happy to do is to make people smile and laugh. Did that twice. When I know a couple of people I know were having a bit of a, frustrating days. That's really what I'm about when I'm doing this stuff or being goofy in the guild, Plus, it kept me from being beat up in school. As if I'm making jokes about them and making them laugh, they're not hitting me in the face. Not that I really got hit in the face. Maybe I did. I don't know. This face. I'm going to go grab some assets. Assets. I said assets. ASSTS. Assets. Just copying some stuff over to folders. Not only do you have your main project folder, but you want to have subfolders for all your different kind of content. If you're working with like After Effects, even with video, right? Even in Premiere or DaVinci Resolve, is do your subfolders. Create your subfolder. Kevin wants to grab ass too. No pubs and 2 meters. It's just downright inhumane. Because you're in Ireland, right, Kevin? If I'm not mistaken, which, again, I often am. Well, I mean, especially if you can't go to pubs. Yes. I mean, I am surprised that the country has not risen up. I was going to say William Wallace, but that is not Ireland. It seems to be what's up, folks? Get him, Cy. You get him. It was that guy Kevin right there. Right, see him? He's right there. Michael Collins, okay. Honestly, though, I'm going to let Kevin do that. I mean, I am just happy that Kevin shows up. if he wants to dislike it, I will let him. I guess he shares some of that dough. But thank you, Sai. Thank you for defending me. I do appreciate that. Which is why I kind of said, Sai, that to me it's like his thumbs down. He's kind of upside down over there, so it was really a thumbs up. So I'm counting it. I think we're all agreeing that any engagement is good engagement. I want to point out that I got to watch a little bit of little cute girl who's over on the Twitch side of the house cook some duck the other day. And it's made me really hungry for duck lately. Well, you were cooking duck. You have a cooking stream. You do cook. You cook as well as plays Fortnite, right? Hey, guildies. There are 2 people from Twitch here that are content creators. Little cute girl and Nova Charter. Nova Charter streams on Twitch. They play him and little cute girl. They stream Fortnite, but they also do other content. Not saying we need to pressure them or great place to hang out. Great group of people, don't we? It's this place. CreatorsGuild.app. I don't know who created this thing. I mean, it just... But yes, little cute girl does cooking streams, and man, she made me hungry when she was cooking duck the other day. And Nova Charter does a Star Trek podcast, Starfleet Escape Pod. And they're both, they are both geeky people like we are. They're really cool. They're really cool people. Really couple nice people that took me in. Yes, we did. They have a dog named Spock. Tango! Thanks for the lurk, sir. Happy gaming. Tango Cash, another awesome content creator who has a gaming stream over on Twitch. So if you're into gaming, especially Fortnite, you got 3 people there. 3 people. Little cute girl, Nova Charter, and Tango. And as Midwest notices all the time, I keep getting distracted. Right, Jason? Going in to grab a couple more assets that I need. I'm looking for a good background and bringing my logos. Going to be using the animation composer by Mr. Horse, which is a set of After Effects plugins and assets that you can use to kind of create assets, other assets quickly. How Sai is your Adobe still acting up if you're still paying attention? I know you were having problems, a few days ago. I'm hoping it got worked out or ironed itself out in some. I gotta go check in over here and Is that after a recent update, Kevin? And are you on Mac? Got it. Okay. You're on Windows. Recent Windows update. Got it. Yeah, my card has a driver update available, and I'm kind of holding off. Yeah, I don't think I've done the recent Windows update. That's one of the things I needed to get to and hadn't, and it's probably too late. But the vMix trial that I downloaded, I'd started to mess with it, but then got distracted. Okay. I will do that. I will email him. Thanks. Man, I wish I could help with figuring that out. Andrew. I mean, in the Go XLR software, does the app? Well, I'm sure there's a channel that you can then map to whatever music software you're using, right? I think Dr. Elo may have, if he's still here, if he's lurking and working. Because yeah, I don't know the Go XLR software at all. I know because I use the Wave. I've got the Wave 3, and I know you can go in and it has up to 9 channels. Then you can go in and set. You can assign through the Windows sound panel which channel you want that music to go to. But it's got to be similar with the Go XLR. I did get a little tip and help from Alan H the other day, because one of the issues I had is with like background noise, and so hat tip Alan H for pointing me to some videos of a guy who also has the Wave, I think it's the Wave 1, but how to split your mic and audio to come in separately to OBS, so that I could then put the noise gate filter. Because I got dogs with nails and they're clickety clacking everywhere during my stream. And it did a good job of cutting down on that. So all right, okay, get back on track, dude. Come on, back on track. You want to create a call to action. Grab my logos. Back to that. Oh, Elo. I found the characters for Made in Japan So I'm putting that on my graphics, the made in Japan katakana kanji. I also found a thing that lets you create barcodes online and then download them. So yeah, that says made in Japan. And this says Grim Skull. This is the katakana for Grim Skull, not the other thing. This is actually, what is it? This is my Twitch header. My YouTube header. I'm kind of digging this, the showdown, the graphics and everything for it. I mean, it's guild-ish. I think Alex was saying guild-ish. It's bright and bold. Switch it up some here. It's catchy, but we'll go with that. Got some Adobe crashes for me too. Yeah. I was asking about that, Sai. If you were still having trouble. I remember you were having trouble the other day. Alex, how you doing, man? Just chilling. Trying to conversating with the guild fam and trying to create some new call to actions. I'm not doing a very good job of creating the call to actions. Get distracted. Oh, how many miles? Got it, got it, got it. I always find it's like, you're going up, you're doing really good. Yeah, you get up to where you're going, and then coming back down, you're using that whole totally different set of muscles, right? It's almost like swimming. If you haven't swam in a while, you put in a good, I mean, it's just a whole parts you start aching that you don't, you don't realize you had muscles there. It probably what happens to me because I don't hike as much as I do, if at all, these days. I need to change that. 800 vertical feet. Woo. Woo. So was it walking, or was it a was part of it like, any rock climbing going on, or? Got it. Yeah. It's pretty flat here where I'm at. I mean, there's hills and stuff, but yeah, we got to drive a little ways to uh, get to anywhere where there's any, like, mountains. Mountainous areas or hilly areas. My dad was one that really liked I mean, I was in Boy Scouts, and he was one of the kind of the scout. I don't want to say he was one of the leaders, but would always help out. But I mean, uh, he loved getting out into the outdoors and going off and hiking and being out there with nature. When I was younger and in Boy Scouts, we did one of those 50-mile canoe trip. Nice. Uh, I'm 54, and I totally get it. Totally get it. But, you know, get out as much as you can, right? I mean, it's one of the things I want to start doing. I get when Kara, my girlfriend, her back is healed up better. Try to start doing more outdoor activity, more walks. She's doing some walks now. Her and her daughter Megan go on walks, so she's getting out. But I need to get on that, you know, get on that track too. Focus. Back to focus. Where's Jason Midwest, man? You're not keeping me focused. What's up with that? So I taking a cue from Cy and Elo of, you know, watching. I'm trying to get into watching more of the 7-day challenge, folks. You know, putting in a little time of trying to show support to those other folks that are taking the challenge or going through the challenge and providing a little input. You know, Muline. I mean, I watched several of his videos and just, you know, guy's got great energy. I'm with Cy on that, you know. And he's one of those guys that's been kind of just doing, you know, recording videos for a while. You go to his YouTube channel, he's got like almost 2, maybe 3 years worth of stuff that he's been doing. And, you know, I was watching Jason Kruger's stuff. There's a few others that I'm still needing to kind of go through, but I've tried to watch a little bit of a lot of folks, and you know, you could see, you know, where people started and may have fallen off, but you know, it's like I love the effort a lot of people are putting in, and you got a lot of people like again Andrew, who's, you know, he went through the challenge, but he's been putting out content for a while, so it's like I almost feel I like commenting on that being kind of not, you know, not being such a veteran of doing it myself. It's hard for me to kind of, it's like, I could say congrats, but it's like more like, you know, man, you know, it's inspiring to see how much he's been doing over the years. And same thing with you know, with Alex, you know, went through the 7-day challenge, didn't necessarily have to because he's already been putting out content, but it is a great inspiration to the people that are just starting out, you know, to know that you have people with experience in the guild that are going through it, showing you that, you know, you can do it, you know. I know it was a bit of a struggle for me, And thank you, Sai, for the kind words that you had. I really appreciated those. It just it's going through that through that little struggle, and then getting the positive feedback certainly kind of motivates me to want to help, and be supportive of all our other members, no matter what level they are. And to truly kind of, I'm one of the new guys, but understanding where Impartial Geeks wanting to take things. Yeah, I certainly want to be a contributing member in that aspect. Yeah, I agree, Alex. And it's right. I mean, there are people that are going to fall off here and there. And I'm with Sai in for me as an ambassador, I even though I don't feel as accomplished as a lot of other folks, I need to get in there, and show that support to those people who are trying, that maybe people haven't commented on their videos yet, and try to at least give them some sort of input and encouragement to know that they are being noticed. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. But yes, Sai. And that's just it, right? Right, Andrew? I mean, that's just kind of one of the mantras, right? It's like, fuck the tech. Fuck the tech, Yeah, maybe your camera isn't that good, but if you're being consistent, consistency and taking action, like Dr. Elo talks about, counts. And folks like Mulan, what I commented, that on his last video, that because he's going through a move. I don't know if he's completed it yet, but at least that's what I gathered from one of the last video there, and that his time may be a little exactly, the action, not perfection. His time is taken up with a little bit of the family life and things that are going on, and that's okay, because we all got that going on, right? We all got family stuff going on. Some of us have jobs that take up a lot of our time, but just being able to set aside that an hour or two, one or two nights a week, and if we can just kind of stick to that bit of, even if it's the tiniest of schedule, try to stick to it for a bit, hopefully as more time becomes available, we can kind of grow into that time. It's like, for me, I tried to overdo it myself. I was like, man, I'm going to be streaming every day. And then, I've gotten in the way, and then I stopped completely right before, I kind of hooked up with the guild. And just, just by listening to some of our mentors here, it was like, just pick a schedule that works for you. And so I have started doing it, consistently on Thursdays and then Saturday and Sunday. And then I noticed that I had another opening that I could possibly stream on, which is like Tuesdays. So I'm going to try to make Tuesday a consistent day for me also. I'm sorry. Good God, this call to action's not going to make itself. Jen, nice of you to join us. Little cute girl, Nova, look who's joined us, Jen. Everyone, this is Jen. Jen, this is everyone. You nobody could see it's everyone because I'm not on the right screen. I keep forgetting I don't have chat on that screen. So my apologies for talking to disembodied spirits. We're like, that Grim dude, he's crazy. I don't know who the hell he's talking to. All right, I'm finally going to copy these logos that I have, and I'm going to... get the action. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I the mustard baby puke yellow just wasn't doing it for me. And, this new gang I'm a part of, I kind of, want to show off some colors. Plus, Jen, if you don't know, I was made in Japan. I probably don't say that enough, that I was made in Japan. Yep. Where I was conceived and born, in Japan. Okinawa, to be in fact, Okinawa, Japan, which, if you call it Okinawa in Japanese, they will probably gouge your eye. Don't like me. I am American. My mom and dad, I'm a military brat. Let's put it that way. I believe I do have dual citizenship. Since I was born up there. But I was only there for about 2 years, so. I think it's kind of why I like sushi. Okay. Time to be creative. Yeah, it's definitely a fact about me. I guess it's cool. But thank you for thinking it's cool. Speaking of cool, it's really cool of all of you. Come hang out with me. I appreciate it. On this, Tuesday night, we're all going, thank God it's not Monday. Fuck Monday. Fuck Monday. Every way, including some. I am glad you are over Monday. I'd say we take a vote and we just get rid of that fucking day altogether. Get rid of it. True. If it was, yeah, if only it was healthy. But, you know. The hell is this song? There we go. What I really like to, because I wanted to get into making sushi, but it's really hard to get here in Indiana. While you can get sushi at restaurants and at the stores, it's really hard to get the fresh fish. To make your own. Now, there's all kinds of cooked stuff you can still make though. California roll, very simple to make, and I for a while did that. I got me a little sushi making kit, sushi roll kit, a little bamboo mat, and I would sit there and make the rice. Add the rice vinegar and fold it, and then you let it set for a while in the fridge, and then that was therapeutic. New content idea. I'd have to steal a page from a little cute girl. Do a sushi channel. I don't think that's too far-fetched. Yes, nigiri and sashimi. Well, if you're using chopsticks to eat your sushi, you're doing it wrong. No self-respecting sushi lover would touch their sushi, whether nigiri or maki or sashimi. Well, sashimi you would eat, yeah, you would eat with chopsticks, but not nigiri or maki. Hey, what's up, Alan? Nothing wrong with using chopsticks. Just you don't eat sushi with chopsticks. It is a finger food. That comes directly from sushi chefs in Japan. You also insult the chef when you dip your sushi, whether that be nigiri or the maki, into soy sauce. But that's if you're in Japan, right? When you're eating it, you know. We are in America, so anything goes. One of my fondest memories of being in the military was actually being I went back to Japan uh, while I was on leave when I was stationed over the Philippines, and I got to go to I went to Tokyo in the Roppongi district and went to a little it's like almost like a diner, a sushi diner, and I can tell you right now, I'm not getting this call to action done tonight at all. Went to a little sushi diner in the Roppongi district, and it was fucking awesome. I don't want to say it was like a hole in the wall where it was like really run down, but it was like, you know, I mean, space in Tokyo is a commodity, so most stores are really compact in restaurants. So you walk in and there's a peninsula coming out of the wall, and it's like and it has there's tables on the outside that you can sit at, but then there's like the diner stools all around this peninsula, and you could see the openings, you know, and it's like a two-story conveyor belt system, and the sushi chefs are back there, and they're working away, and this conveyor belt is coming out, right, going around, and it's got the little plates on it, and each plate holds a single nigiri or just a one piece of maki. All the plates are color coded, or you know, like there's gold and then lacquer and then white or whatever. There you go. So, you know, this conveyor belt is coming out and going around, and everybody's sitting around. That you just grab a plate. You know, you grab as they go by. You grab what you want. You know, and you eat it, and then you stack your plate up. Wasabi, hey, yes, wasabi. I love putting wasabi on my sushi. But yeah, it's that conveyor belt that was coming out. I mean, that was the that was one of the fondest memories I have of hey Joe, Dr. Energy. Gildy's in the house. It's like I got 10 people here, at least according to my count, but which I'm not looking at, Dr. Elo. I'm not looking at the count. I did not see the count. You just blew my mind, Alex. French dip that I usually put horseradish on, I am now going to try wasabi. You crazy kids. Crazy kids. Who had tacos today? Come on, it was Taco Tuesday. Who had tacos? I did not. I unfortunately did not have tacos. I didn't even think about it. I was just so glad it wasn't Monday. I can't get into pastrami. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just. Yeah, I've seen those, the wasabi covered pea. I've seen those. I think Planters also has like a wasabi wasabi almonds. Lay's had a flavor had a was it wasabi and soy? But they recently, I mean, within the last couple, I want to say years now, but when they started doing that flavor thing, didn't they? They did like a wasabi on one of their flavor things. Woo. Wasabi peas apparently are a hit with the guildies. Yeah. I remember the almonds. I couldn't remember if it was if Planters did that, but I know I've had the almonds that were wasabi soy. But yeah, there was a might have been wasabi and looking for the Lay's. I'm looking for the Lay's website itself. Go back. I mean, yeah, wasabi ginger. I thought these are the kettle cooked one. I'm pretty sure they. Oh yeah. Oh, anything. Nailbender is not a fan of soy. Right? I've got 2 bags, Alex. I've got 2 bags of those up in the cabinet right now. I love eating them, but man. Yeah, we'll just call this is the snack. This is the food night. The Tuesday is the snack night stream. Yeah, but yeah, the wasabi, I've had them. The wasabi ginger, it tastes good. Yeah, I love jalapeno chips. Right. Right, where was it? Lay's. Come back late, Lay's. That's a Walmart. Lay's. There they are. On the licorice, Dale? Is that what you're talking about? I could take licorice in small doses every once in a while, you know, because I'll grab some jelly beans and I'll eat it, but oh, flaming hot. Getting hungry again. I've had the Packy haunted ghost pepper. Yeah, those are. We had a kind of a challenge at work where you know it's like, who could eat a whole bag? No, nobody makes it past like 2. That shit is fire. Yeah. They are fire, Nail. They are fire. Yes, Kevin. Nobody has been keeping me in line here. We started talking about food and went down the rabbit hole. Salty black licorice. Oof. I mean, I might just have to try that to say I tried it, Joe. Well, hello, Kristen. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I know, right? All right. Okay, let me go. Alex, that was Walker's Crisps. Okay, let's take a look. Go to the UK one. Yes, I consent to cookies. Thank you. Prawn cocktail. I'm sold. Smoky bacon. Yes. Well, like little cute girl stream, watching her make duck. Now I'm hungry. Hickory sticks. Hickory sticks. Oh, what happened? England does not like me. Hickory sticks. Ah, okay. Is that what we're talking about, Joe? I don't think I've had hickory sticks, but I think I've had something similar. That says Hostess. Is that like the Hostess cupcake, folks? Yeah, like potato sticks. You know, I've had those kind before. Yeah. I know, right, Dell? I don't know. I like shrimp, so I might have to I would have to try some of those. Would just have to. uh Marmite. What is Marmite? Is that like jam? Marmite sounds like Vegemite. Is it? I'm going to take your word for it, Kevin. It sounds disgusting. Marmite sticks? Well, it's no. A food spread from yeast. Oh, already, yeah. You lost me at yeast. All right. Kevin says it's disgusting. Alex says it's great. Amazing is the term. Alan, not too keen on Vegemite, but Marmite is nice. Okay. What do I know? I eat oysters on the half shell. All right. Gross. What's gross, Kevin? Is it the oysters on the half shell, or is it the Vegemite or Marmite? Alan is right. Vegemite is shite. Marmite is what Jesus eats on his toast. I do you know, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of cocktail sauce on a cracker, sometimes just straight out of the shell with nothing. Nice, Andrew. Is Kristen going to weigh in on the Vegemite and Marmite debate? Nope. All right. I have not tried sea urchin, or do they call it like uni in Japan? Vegemite is shit, according to Nailbender. So, Marmite. Okay. Hey, Tango still lurking. Thanks for continuing to lurk. And I hope you're winning your games. I hope you're winning. And if you're not winning, having fun. All right. So where can I buy Marmite? I could buy it from Amazon. Well, looky there. Walmart sells everything. Free delivery, free delivery, free delivery. Okay, so they don't. Maybe it's not in the store. Oh, there's the limited edition Marmite. Woohoo! Spread it super thin. Check. Marmite peanut butter? Yeah. Well, like I got to order both if I want them. Pretzilla? What the? All right, so we've talked about sushi, we've talked about chips, we've talked about Marmite and Vegemite and licorice. I'm hungry. Hungry now. Still haven't created one call to action. But a whole bunch of my friends stopped by. So, winning. BMAC. It's the BMAC. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for noticing the new graphics. Yes, sir. Yes, Kevin. Oh, okay, yeah. Everyone leaves, so Grim gets work done. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, it just reminds me of work, of actual work. I don't have an office. I have kind of a corner of a big room that I have a desk in with no door to close, and I will start working, and everybody and their mother will, come by and go, "Oh, hey, Derek, can you do that?" And I never get any work done. Never. Like, I keep begging. Can I please have an office? Can you put me in a closet? A cloffice. I'll take a cloffice, damn it. Something with a door that I can close, that people will just pass by. But no. Could be worse, I guess. I could be under the stairs in the basement. Okay, let me pull my logos in real quick. I think I'll pull that white. Composition. Yep. A well, cool. Hey, consult the blind guy. I mean, Andrew. Yeah, cool. Whatever I said, if it helped, I am glad it helped. But now I'm jelly. I'm jelly. At the Go XLR. I also got to come up with a new template, thumbnail template. I need to get to pumping out some videos so that with the new graphics, so that all my yellow stuff kind of falls off the wayside. Maybe I should redo my 7-day challenge. Maybe. $9:45. Try to do something here within the last 15 minutes. But first, once again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Even if you just had me on in the background and listening to the droning, dulcet tones of my voice. And even though I didn't accomplish a goddamn thing, the fun part was just hanging out. We accomplished a few things. We found out what Marmite was, and that Vegemite is shite, and Dale does not like sushi, not soy sauce. Sorry, soy sauce. Jen. Have you not weighed in on the Vegemite, Marmite debate yet? Nova and little cute girl. We'll have to kind of next time Jen's around ask her about that. It'll be quicker. No, I'm gonna do my chat window. I want it to fit in that space next to my logo and above my subscriber bar, my support bar. So I'm going to do the obligatory. Find that picture. Alan probably knows this, but anybody who's using OBS and you want to take some quick, a quick screen grab from your camera for anything, you can right click on in your scenes panel on any of the scenes. You right click. Oops, we're not starting. You can right click and then there's a screenshot scene. There's your quick tip for the day. So if you're doing thumbnails and you got you have OBS, just create you a scene with just your camera if you wanted, like or a setup with a background or something in your camera, and you right click, take a screenshot, and then you could use that to edit later for a thumbnail. Kind of same thing David does with the Canva, grab a pic and then pull it into the camera and then erase the background. I think my brain is going to turn into a pumpkin. I'm starting to slur my words. Makes life my brain turn it into a pumpkin. Or the screen grab thing. Screen grab thing definitely makes things a little easier, especially when I'm trying to do placement on screen for stuff. Yeah. I'm pulling my screenshot. Ow. So I want a call to action that'll kind of fall in there. And I think that's a good spot that'll work on other areas. Obviously for chat, I wanted to fall in there for my full, the same place it could fall, you know, in this area here. Whoop. And everybody was taking Kevin seriously. They just shut the fuck up. I want to say ape element. I think there are some rush. Thanks, Alan. And thank you, Kevin. Really, seriously. Sometimes, you know, the creators need a bit of a slap in the back of the head to focus the task at hand. And it catches my eye. Ooh, that sound effect. That's what I. That can get annoying. You guys hear that? I can hear it. Yeah, you must hear it. It's got to be coming through. That is. It drive a man insane. Trying to figure out which channel it's. Yeah, I see. I see ya. There we go. A little less loud. I have a graphics tablet. I need to get back into using it, especially for my own stuff. It's just the Wacom it is a Wacom tab. Up chips. It's tucked away under the desk. I could probably drag it out, but all right, cookie's fine. The Intuos. The older model. It's not one of these, but I've got the Intuos. What's starting to piss you off now? See you, Dr. Elo. Hey, appreciate you hanging out with me. Lurking while you're working. Appreciate it. Have a good evening, and we'll see you in the morning. What's pissing you off now? Oh, it's already on the pros. Okay. Talk to me, Goose. Yeah, I got one of the older models that's like that. But I need to drag it out and move it and use it more. What am I making? Nothing. I have not been able to make anything at all. I keep wanting to make a call to action. Okay, you have a Cintiq. Okay, I see what you... Yeah, Alan, my God, dude, I wish I could get one of those. I would love to have one of those. Those fucking things are awesome. It's like a monitor that you draw on. Yeah, Andrew, I've been interacting so much, which, having fun with you guys, that I've just not concentrating. Kevin's really disappointed in me. Much to my regret. I am gonna save this. Gonna save it. What a face. Gonna save that. And I'm just gonna say, guys and gals that are still there, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna end the stream. I gotta go to bed. I'm getting tired. But it was hella fun. Thank you again, everybody. I really appreciate everyone that comes and hangs out with me. And I'll be back Thursday. Thursday night is the next stream, and I will do a better job, Kevin. Yeah, I will do a better job Thursday of actually creating something. So yeah, everybody have a good evening, and I always try to think of something witty to say, like, but it is late. Love you guys, man. Appreciate it. Nail, Andrew, Joe, Alan, Kevin, little cute girl. Yes, I will need to do that Thursday. Nova, you guys, if you're still there. Sai. Oh, sorry. Everyone, have a good night. I will see you in the guild, and if not, I will see you Thursday. Later. Hey, that says be right back. I need to end. This would be a great place to buy me a piece of sushi. Yeah, fuck the tech. God damn. Geez. Fuck the tech. Good night, Creators Guild.